Look at this haircut. It's generational. Boom. He kind of strayed from the blueprint a little bit, but look at that. That's the same haircut. Kiss your barber, bro. Whoa. We're getting pretty close.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that
there's something beautiful about the panic behind someone's eyes. Where the immediate, you can taste backpedal. I think backpedal has a flavor. Good morning, y'all. Happy day to you. The sun is shining. The day is bright. Not a cloud in the sky except for the ones already up there, baby. We are back. It is fall. Welcome to first day of class. We're going to go over the syllabus. Today we're going to be playing Wordle. We're going to be playing the rest of the New York Times games. We're going to do some minute Cryptic, some Amountle. I just realized I say Amountle weird. Maybe I say amount. That's a big amount. I don't know. We're going to play Snake, Nerdle, Spellcheck, Bandle, Globle, Travle, and then we'll probably end with the GeoGuesser map quizzes, bro. Welcome to class. I hope everyone did their required reading. You should have gotten an email from me about a couple weeks ago, so you should be all caught up in how to do this. Let's jump into it. First Wordle of the day. What's a good 5-letter word? How about class? Boom. We take a double S. You think a double S is going to hurt me? You think I'm upset by that? You're outside of your mind. Pay attention. We've got class. What about century? That's 6 letters. Listen. What about spunk? In this class, we have spunk. I had an aunt. I still have an aunt. Maybe I should rephrase that. My aunt has a cat. Had a cat. That's the past tense I was looking for. She had a cat, and its name was Spunky. And I thought that was so cute. And then I got older, and I've heard people refer to jizz as spunk. So then she'd be like, this is spunk. Spunk's all over the place. And I was like, I hope Spunk's not on the couch. She's like, Spunk can't go on the couch. And I was like, I'm right there with you. Oh my God, we're losing so many frames. God hates me, and and that's okay. We still ride. We still ride or die. Spunk. How about skep? What would end with a P? Scump? Skimp. I must have an N, not a K. How about sneak? No. How about snock? No. It's an N. How about snop? Snup. Snoopy. Snoop. Oh, fuck. Sna. Where the hell would a P go? P go in the toilet, but where else does it go? Snippy? Snipe. We got it in 4, baby. This is what we do here. Snipe. Literally how I just got that. I saw it from a distance. I opened my third eye and I said, sniped, boy. Connections. Ready? We're going to get it in 1 and we're going to go hardest to easiest. Billy Goat. Bill. That's 2 bills. Billy Goat, balance do, willy-nilly. We have a lot of long words today. We got Will, Willie, Bill, Billy. Feels like a red herring of some sort. Mail delivery. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter is like a riot, isn't it? Isn't a skelter a riot? The Devil. Mobile ticket. Any old how. Order number. Dr. Strange. Unit price. Colonel Sanders. Print at home. At random. I get like, I still understand the innate response to seeing like a long paragraph on a test or like something that requires more words feels like it's harder. Like if these were all like $1 words, like 3 letters each, the assumption is that it's easier even though it's not. Okay. Balance due, build to, unit price. Oh. Hold on. Let go of me. Let go of me? Why are you blue? Why are you blue? Will call. Mobile ticket. Do we have like an usher? This feels like order number. Maybe. Any old how. Print at home. Oh. These are the ways to get your tickets? Is it order number? No. Mail delivery. Ways to get tickets, baby. Ways to receive event tickets. Who are you? Who am I? Are we all not purchased the ticket to God and we're just walking our way down the aisle and the usher is saying, oh, did you think you were going to sit up front? Baby, you're in the nosebleeds. And we just got to deal with the nosebleeds. I saw Red Hot Chili Peppers at the Dolphins Stadium. They were okay. I mean, I didn't see them in their prime, obviously. I'm a young buck. But they were okay. And the seats that we had were so far back in the nosebleeds, the audio was damn near impossible to listen to. He was like, dip, 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 the big dick, doop. And I was like, and I could see his mouth move, and then the sound would hit me. Anyways, any old how? We still okay. We still have Billy, Willie, and Bill left. I don't trust those at all. Doctor Strange. The Devil tarot card. Willy nilly at random. Any old how? Is that like as in like you don't mind? You don't care how it happens? You just as long as it happens? Colonel Sanders, Dr. Maybe this? How do we feel about that? Oh my gosh. Haphazardly. What a word, too. Haphazardly? Is that like a prefix that specifically means like not? Prefix hap. The root or base hap comes from Old Norse, which means luck, chance, or fortune. If you meant... No, I didn't. I have a feeling this is not going to give me what I think I want it to. No, it is not. No. Let's go something like this. Haphazard etymology, please. If I'm already going to etymology, I do not need you. Okay. Characterized by randomness, accidental, or chance, coming from hap, meaning chance or luck. Can you tell me more about hap is what I was looking for. One of the earliest uses we have is in 1200, a chance, da-da-da-da-da. Proto-Germanic. Oh, okay. From Old Norse, hap, meaning chance or good luck. Does this mean also from Proto-Germanic, convenient or fit? Reconstructed. Okay. Haphazardly. So then, good luck hazard? Where does hazard come from, huh? Work with me there. Hazard etymology. Get away from me. If I have the opportunity to not use Google's AI, I'm not going to. Have you noticed that if you try to Google something with Google AI and you're like, or just Google something and you like mention the name of like a bubble gum or something like that, and you're like, pink chew, it'll immediately respond to you and be like, nom, nom, nom. I am chewing. Are you also chewing? We have fun here. Don't talk to me. Don't chat to me. That's not. I'm asking you to search something, but it's AI is still a language model that assumes that you are trying to communicate with it. Like if I'm trying to remember a song and it's like, oh fuck, it's like, oh fuck indeed. I don't curse like that, but I'm also just as irritated as you. No, brother, look for the thing I need you to look for. In fact, or you could not and get out of my way. That also works. Hazard, name of a game of dice. From Old French, hazard or hasard, game of chance, played with dice. Okay, I didn't know that. And now I do. What an opportunity. We're still left with Doctor Strange, order number, bill 2, balance due, the Devil, Billy Goat, Colonel Sanders, unit price. These feel connected, do they not? All right. Sections of an invoice, absolutely. Has a beard, has a beard, has a beard, has a beard. Or is like seen with a goatee. Is this has a goatee? Shut up. Famous goatees, baby. We got it in one. We didn't do it in the direction we had hoped for, but God loves us anyways. Boom. Easy. Onion rings. The part I'm nervous about is we are going to try the crossword. The MIDI and the mini was made for me. Easy peasy. I don't even have to think while I do it. But the actual crossword, hachi machi. Let's go to Strands. Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Back it up. Reverse. Do we have an R, E, and V? Pensive. Zevit to TV. Skits. Tactics. What would be back it up? Scapula? Are we talking like things like in your back? Lats? Laterals? Any L's? We have a lot of T's going on. Cadet. Cades. Oh, I didn't know Cades was a word. You learn something new every day. Fresfa. Oh no. Cures. Cure. Diva. Dive. Dives. Cadev. Uh-oh. We're floundering. Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck. We have a double O. Do we think they go together? Foog. Goof. Goofs and gaffs. That's what it's what it's all about, folks. I need to put my glasses on. I don't like them on when I play PC games like this because you get the reflection. But I think it's something you see it. Look, there it is. I look like a bionicle. Or excuse me, I look like I have a bionic eye. But I think we need them anyways because I keep having to squint. And the only crow's feet I want are from laughter and goofs and gaffs and chortling with the people around me. Secure. Ticks. Okay. These can't go together, I don't feel like. So is it something that we're working with in here? Basic. Tasic. Tasic. Classic. Wow, we fucking railed through Wordle and we railed through the other one, connections, but this is where are the kinks in our armor. Chinks in our armor are revealed. Pescapalian. Good lord. Oops, excuse me. A tiff. A tiff is like a spat. I'm going to use a hint here in a minute. Hold on. No, we're not. Seafarer. Secure. Procure. Are you shitting me? Procures. Okay. I was pretty proud of that, actually. Safe. Back it up. Safes. S-A-F-E-S. No. S-A-F-E-S. Safes. You're kidding. Procure and safe, and we're not on the right track. Are you outside of your mind? Safes. Keep safes. Back it up. Like you would, that's a place to store things. And that still leaves procure. I almost wish I could just like, oh, actually, I think I can. I'm going to hold this because I feel like that's giving us something. Backup data. Way to back things up. You can save it. S-A-V-E. Okay, S-A-V-E. Is there any V's in the crowd? There is. How about something like save? Saved. Any other V's in the crowd? No, okay. This has to be the jam, dude. Is it? No, it's not gonna be safer. Collect. I'm on the right track. There's no way we're not. If we're talking about back it up, back that thing up. What does that thing do? Back it up. This is insane. I'm gonna flip a bit. My mom always is called doing a U-turn, flipping a bitch. And then I would say it around family members when I was really little. And my grandma would be like, we're gonna do a U-turn up here. And I'd be like, you mean flip a bitch? T-I-O-N. No. Tios. The people who back it up for you, bro. I'm always gonna keep it real with you and back it up for you. I'm your tío. Special. Species. Specification. Specification. Holy cow. Stop. Pot. This is insane. Fresh. I'm going to give myself 1 more minute and then we're going to have to use a hint. Just as God intended. Cadet. Scathe. Scade. Specs. Oh my God. Well, I have to be right? That it's something to do with like keeping your stuff. Cure. Cures. We already did that. Procures we even did. Gers. Tocure. Tate. Cout. Dude, this is insane. This doesn't exist. This is one of those April Fool's ones where there's actually nothing in it. Did you know that? Space Cadet. Excuse me. I keep hitting the right click button thinking it'll aid me in my prospects. Prospect. How do we feel about prospect? Okay. Data. So I'm literally on the right track and you're still not down with me? You still don't like me like that? Evites. That says Avidus. That would make sense why it didn't work. This is something. Prestive. Positive. Okay. Positives. Okay. Holy. What are we missing for this? Positives. Keps. No. Figures. It has to be proof. Okay, what about proofs? Okay, what about proof positives? What do you want from me? Why are you angry with me? We got proof. We got positive and positives. And it's not specs, bro? Okay, it's not specs. Facts. Evidence. Give me evidence. Evidence. Okay. Proofs. It's proof. What the fuck do you want, bro? Fight me. Specifics. But we're still not positives. And it's not proof positive. Did we not do that? We did. We did. Fight me. Stats. Well, spell it right first. Oh, stats. Okay, it's statistics. Statistics. I've never had the spanogram give me more trouble than anything. Ignore those. Those weren't hints that we used. Those were times when we called on a higher power. Okay. The mini. Everybody lock in. Let me move my face. There we go. Do we have a theme, Joe Fegliano? We do not have a theme. Price to pay. Dude. Price to pay. A lot of paying today. Okay. Helpful book genre. Source of the headline: study. Dolphins not intelligent on land. Oh, The Onion. Summer forecast. Hot. Heat. Sunny. Curvy shape. Oval. Round. Ellipse. The sisters on sister or brothers are twins. Sister. A ton. Pay up. Tony. Pay up. Fire truck attachment. The hose. Heavy burden. Heavy burden. How to pay. Modern prompt. I don't know. How to. Curvy shape. Eels. Ebbs. But that doesn't look like it should be. Oh, nub. Ebbs and flows? I like that. I think that's a good idea. What if I do this? Will this bother you? Nah, it's fine. Uh-oh. Pay up. Sonny. Damn it. Tony. You owe me. A ton. Twins. Hose. How to. Is a ton right? Lots and lots. A ton. Pay. Money. Money. What am I looking at, bro? This feels wrong and this feels wrong. What is a heavy burden? Enough. On. Up. On. Owe me. You owe me. Y-O-U. I mean, I owe you. Tan to pay. Hell to pay. We're gonna think about this. Tar to pay. You have tat to pay, and then it's Tony. You have tay. Tie to pay. Thou to pay. Tap. No! Tap to pay! And then pony up. Holy, we got there. And then do you feel like this? No, okay, of course not. Of course not. Tap to pay. Very, very economy centric. Look at that. That means you work. That means you're living the day right. That is exactly what that means. Okay, how to. On up. Nope. Curvy shape. Ebbs. Elks. Ooze. Ers. Its. Ips. Ills. Els? Okay, sorry. Just kidding. Eggs. Ifs. Ids. S. I beg your pardon? Like an onus? What is an onus? Is it because the letter S is a curvy shape? I'm going to fly out of a window. First floor window. I think that's important to mention as well. Let's figure this out. You tell me what an onus is. Pardon me? Get away from me. Comes from Latin. Indicates accountability of responsibility. Refers to blame or burden. And legal burden of proof. Onus use in a sentence. So like famous ones, don't we have examples of you? Yes. The onus is on us to keep coyotes away from our homes. A dingo ate my baby. The onus of those stats don't rely on the punter. Give me some old ones. Okay. Not that old. You know what? We need to start using the OED, brother. Let me in. There's nothing better. If you're going to cite something, come at me with onus. I'm sorry, come at me with the Oxford English Dictionary. Yes, please. Do I have to sign in? Oh, no. I'll do that another day. I think I still have stuff from uni that I can use. Okay. Pony up. Onion. Well done. Now for the MIDI. Let's hope this isn't as embarrassing. Where should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? How about this? And we're gonna make ourselves real small. Boop. Okay. List shortening abbreviation. That's your to-do list, brother. Chinese chairman. What? CEO? Sorry, I don't think it changes just depending on the ethnicity of the person, nationality. Nicki is Nicki Minaj not with 2Ks? Is this common knowledge? Minaj. Party-sized coffee vessel? Like a tumbler? Party-sized. That's like a lot. A barrel, a jug. 2020's crime genre. Excuse me. 2020's crime drama set in Japan. I have no idea. Romantic partners, lovers. Morning talk show since 1977. Good Morning America. 1977. Who would still be doing that? Oh, the list. Oh my gosh, she's the one who was like, and if you kick all of the Latinos out of this country, who's going to be cleaning your toilets, Donald Trump? In the sense that no, you know what I'm trying to say. It's Ozzy Osbourne's daughter said it. It was awesome. It was so funny. The fool, the pool, the duel, the view. Okay, park geographical name in Chicago and London. Being London, I don't know. The View didn't come out till you were born. It says 1997. The View. 1990. Dude, that's how old it is. Isn't that something? Do you remember what's her name? Hold on. Osborne. What's her name? This. Yeah, this is the greatest video. Hold on.
Yikes.
Country.
Presidential moans.
Shut up.
Oh, that's no.
And moans from the rest of the panel.
Oh, that's no. In the sense that
No.
you know what I mean? Like when I'm saying that there's more jobs.
Just give me the video, bro. Come on. Kelly Osborne. Cleaning toilets. This is my favorite video on the internet, and I feel blessed by it. If this gives me another...
Trump is co-host.
A lot of Latinos.
The internet has fallen, and everything is broken, and nothing matters. I just want to see the video of her saying it, please.
Here in this country that do agree.
Oh, here it is.
Those comments, those racist comments, do not help. And if you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump? Oh, that's no. In the sense that you know what I mean? Like when I'm saying there's more jobs to be in LA. They always.
There's something beautiful. Make me bigger. There's something beautiful about the panic behind someone's eyes. Where the immediate, you can taste backpedal. I think backpedal has a flavor, and I love it so much. And I also understand, it feels like she heard this like in a tweet and was like, dude, do you know what would be funny? Let me show everybody how on their side I am. But brother, Twitter's different than real life. And there's oh my gosh, it's so good. I love this video. Okay, what are we doing? All right, let's continue with the Wordle. I mean, excuse me, the whatever. The crossword. Okay. The View. Blank Park. I have no idea. Not quite right. Wrong. Bad. Almost. Kinda. Meh. I don't know. Big moment for a diva. Spotlight? Spotlight? Yeah. Get my point now? You heard? Uh-huh. We can keep getting the halfway thing, and it makes it look like we're doing really well. Okay. Get my point now. More ill-mannered. Spain on World Cup's third. On World... Oh. I thought they meant like what they got. I couldn't even remember. Device on which you might watch 1 and 14 across. TV. Netflix. Hulu. Peacock. NBC. I don't know. I mean TV, right? Ambulance workers for short. It's EMT. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. List shortening. I don't know. Excuse you. Excuse you. Get out of here. Okay, it's definitely EMT. Spanish for uncle is definitely tío. We just made that joke. Like snow after a storm, perhaps. Everywhere. Wet. Cold. Break between two legs of travel. Lay. Uh-oh, that's also wrong. Layover. Bay Area forest named for an environmentalist. Jane Goodall, brother. All right. Shapes for rainbows. Arcs. Okay, I understand that Jug might be wrong. Don't come for me. Arcs. Atomic number for hydrogen. 1. In it? In it? 2? I don't know. We'll figure out. Let's say 1 for now and then see what this is. Hold on. What did we get wrong here? Chinese. Tau. Earn. Tony Vice. We have lovers, right? That's all that matters. We're not done on the downs. Bon Jovi. Pattern of flying geese. You want me to spell V like VEE? Those. Uh-oh. Those were the days. These were the days. Those? But Spain on World Cup. Oh. Idiot. España. You fool. Where were we? Heavily promotes with up. Helium. Height. Heavily promotes. Gases up. Heels up. Runaway. Ditch. Skedaddle. Scram. Nope. Structure made of couch cushions, perhaps. Fort. The most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. Piss. Pee. I don't know. Pee. That's pretty individual. That's usually by yourself. Love. Heart. Love. The most intense form. No, the most intense mode of individualism. I don't know. A Chevy Suburban SUV. List shortening at all? At all, because you're shortening the abbreviation. This is like if you're citing something. I should know that. At all. Tau? Party-sized coffee vessel? Like an urn? I guess Tokyo Vice? Yes. A home park? Off. Not quite right is off. Big moment for a diva. I don't know. C? More ill-mannered. Immature. A butt. Banged up. Ill-mannered. Nasty. Ruder. Okay, you can watch the Tokyo Voice and The View on streaming. I don't know. Ankle deep, bro, is how much snow can be. Bay Forest, Something woods. Hypes. You can hype up somebody. And then this became Hyde Park. Okay. Opera solo? Are they called divas? Is that the name for it? If it is, that's cool. I don't know where you can watch this. Advert, plane, hotel. Okay, this is woods. And then runaway, flee. TV set. Are you outside of your mind? And then art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. Sherwoods. Elwood. Oh no. Okay, we know this is wrong. This is wrong. A Chinese chairman. I mean, it feels like this might be one just because. We agreed that wasn't this. This feels. Oops. Pot. Party-sized coffee vessel. Cup. Let's see what we're missing. Mao. Okay, it was urn. Mao. What is a Mao? I don't need these on. We're not. There's no audio. And they're hurting my head. I got a haircut and I think she went too short. But still we rise. Okay. No, we're looking for a Mao. What does that mean? Oh, you mean... You know, I had this picture in my head when we were doing the puzzle. But it didn't feel... My hair's going to piss me off. But it didn't feel right. Okay. Mao Zedong. Zedong? Let's learn about him. He's a communist, right? Yes. Okay. Whew. Mao Zedong, that's from 1893 to 1976, was a Chinese communist revolutionary political theorist and the founder of the People's Republic of China. He led China from the Political Republic of China's establishment in October 1949 until his death in September 1976, though primarily through his role as chairman of the Chinese Communist Party. His theories, which he advocated as Chinese adaptations of Marxism-Leninism, are known as Mao Zedong thought. This was a big part of the Red Scare. Okay, tell me more about. Okay, led land redistribution and industrializations campaigns, suppressed political opponents, and intervened in the Korean War. When was the Korean War from? This is like between North Korea and South Korea. 1950 to 1953. For some reason, I felt like it was way further before that. Pre that, were they just one Korea? North Korea was supported by China. Oh, and the Soviet Union. Oh no. South Korea was supported by the United Nations, led by United States under the auspices of United Nations Command. It was after World War II. That's a good point. Interesting. After the end of World War II in 1945, Korea, which had been a Japanese colony for over 35 years, was divided by the Soviet Union and United States into two occupation zones at the 38th parallel. What does that mean? Oh, okay. That is a literal geographical thing. Okay. With plans for a future independent state. Understandable. It's not cool to be owned by another country that is not you. The zones formed their own governments in 1948 due to political disagreements. North Korea was led by Kim Il-sung in Pyongyang. And South Korea was led by... There's like a chilometer that I feel like I'm picking up here, if I'm being honest, between the North Korean guy. Oh. Are your sons who I think they are? Oh, because it goes last name first. That's right. That's right. That's right. Who are your children, huh? That says parents, idiot. Children. 10. Kim Jong-il, which was the one before that. And then he had our boy. Children. Our boy. Nope. Yeah, there he is. What a haircut. He runs in the family, dude. That's back to back to back to back to back. What a signature, too. We have his voice.
우리는 오늘 역사적인 이 만남에서 지난 과거를 덮고 새로운 출발을 알리는 그 역사적인 문건에 서명을 하게 됩니다. 세상은 아마 중대한 변화를 보게 됩니다.
Look at this haircut. It's generational. Boom. He kind of strayed from the blueprint a little bit, but look at that. That's the same haircut. Kiss your barber, bro. Whoa. We're getting pretty close. What were we doing on here? Korean War, which we're curious after Mao Zedong. Bro, camera's been around so long, but also it's so recent. It's so crazy to me. It blows my mind. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. We may not finish it, but we're going to try the big one. The big beluga. Do we have a theme going? No. Planet of the Base. Probably apes, rather than the Kyle Gordon comedy song that came out a couple years ago. Wood stripped founded many IKEA bed supports. Paint. I know what you're talking about. That's what I have. I don't know what they are. Take pleasure in. Enjoy. Size opposite of mini. That's mega. Prepares to throw dart. Say pre-throws. Cock? Excuse me. It's like you cock your arm. Is it cock? But I feel like it's going to have an S at the end because it says prepares. Crystal-filled rock. Geode. Newspaper opinion piece. I can like see it in my head, but it's not there. Title of 1990s ABC sitcom and 1990s New Kids on the Block hit. 1990s. We're not going to be friends. Home Improvement. I don't know. Cereal often found with pretzels. That's Chex Mix. What? Cereal often found with pretzels in a party snack mix. It's Chex Mix. Chex. Cereal. It's the little Chexes. Chex. What more letters do you want from me? I don't know. Vertical jumping ability in the basketball. Ups. Sheep's cry, bah. Hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-T-O. Bro, her music gets me fired up, man. Pink Pony Club makes me feel something different. And I know there's all these like hit pieces out right now about, I don't know, she kind of gave it off like she was just like a random up and comer, but her like family like owns golf courses, owns neighborhoods where people have their own golf course. And like she said trailer park, and then if you go find the trailer, it's like 1/8 of like a giant mega thing or whatever, but whatever. Not my business. Attracted to people of any gender. Pan. Detailed real-time description of events. Play by play. Yes, sir, bro. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Shaped for a red and white cane. Striped Christmas candy. Rodeo rope. Lasso. Foggy mental state. Buzz? Buzz? No. Foggy mental state. Fucked. Perdón. Artifact? Don't care. Okay. Foggy mental state. I don't know. Pardon. No, stop. I just accidentally hit the screenshot button. I didn't know there was a button for that. Raisins when on a celery and peanut butter. That's... What the fuck am I typing? Ants. I wrote aunts. Wrinkly citrus fruit. Fruit. We just learned this like a couple classes ago. It's not a lemon. That's where you get tricked, but it looks like a lemon. Oh my god. Lion? Lean? Island? It's something like that. Because we found that lady who used to draw the old, like, pictures in those books. I feel like I'm going insane. It's been a long week. What a shame. Damn. Is it oh well? No. Too bad. Yo, I can't type with this laptop. I'm so used to typing on a Mac. Riverbank deposit. That's soot or sand. Soot. I feel soot. I feel like it starts with an S. Clay. How do you feel about that? Let's actually look right here. I'm curious. Part of a reindeer's rack. Okay, it's probably gonna be antler. Oops. Pressed sandwich is a panini. Prepped one's home for a new arrival. Nested? Salt? Okay. Prompted on stage. Prompted. On stage. Prompted. On stage. Prompted. Lyft competitor, that's Uber. That's Renee Zellweger. Yo, Bridget Jones's Diary. Fucking, I couldn't do it, dude. I'm so sorry. I love all my movies. I love all my, what you would maybe call like a traditional chick flick. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. I could not get behind this movie. I tried so hard. It was my mom and I were like going back and forth, throwing on different movies. I just couldn't do it. I hated it, bro. Which is crazy because like we just watched so many other like movies like that, and like I eat that stuff up, dude. Well, I just couldn't do it. Joint, sometimes bent in protest. What joint do you bend out of protest? Like stop. Shoulder? I don't know. How to tackle big writing projects. Little by little. Third. How to... Anne Lamott. This is Bird. Anne Lamott wrote Shitty First Drafts. The piece that I feel like every high schooler and college student ended up having to read in like your English classes, but it's like, By the Bird? Is it By the Bird? Is it By the Bird? Kill the Bird? I don't remember, but I know exactly what Anne Lamott. She's got dreads, older white lady. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know her full background, but whenever I pulled up a picture of her, I was like, whoa, interesting. Go on and on and on. I don't know. LAX posting. That's the airport. On time. I don't know. Frito-Lay. Not just some or most, all. Got off the ground as a startup company. Make it in the NASDAQ. Start. What's it called when you... Shoot, what's it called when you like can finally have stock? I don't know. Excuse me. Many an off-road vehicle, or literal description of the answer to each of the asterisks clue. Play-by-play. Many an off-road vehicle. I don't know. Otherworldly glow. Ethereal. Angel. It means slow, not big. In music. You're throwing me off. It means slow in music. Crescendo. Rapido. I don't know. Well, I am that special. It is that special. Poetry competition? A poet off? A poem off? See what I'm talking about? Get it? Brooklyn basketballers and what they swish. Ball. Nets? Effortless. Easy. Okay. Spanish love. Amor? Amor? Big. Nickname of David Ortiz. Big Papi. Isn't it? Jesus. That's my ringtone. Isn't that funny? Hold on. Can I be honest? I sometimes get calls that are like, I have so and so at the gate asking. This is my first time living in a gated community. Doesn't matter. I'm moving. So who gives a fuck? But I've never lived in a gated community before. And right now, stay with me. I'm still living in a gated community. So they'll call sometimes and be like, I have so and so at the gate. And even if it's not me, I'm like, you know what? Let them in because that gate sucks. Company bigwig. Uh-oh. I felt like we were fucking flying. Next to each other like many washers and dryers. I felt like we were flying. Strut down the RuPaul's Drag Race. Say, eat. Wig? I don't know. Locale. Area? Visa or MasterCard rival informally. Amex? Small. Uh-oh. This doesn't feel right. What is this? Nope. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Small recipe amount. Pinch. Cup. Homeland of the Great Pyramid Brother. That's Egypt. Loch Ness Monster. Jot down. Sappho's Ode to Aphrodite. Slangy affirmative. I guess like yeah. Yeah. Lifted one's spirits. Powo. Powo. Awawawa. I don't know. Cabo San Lucas. Venture as a guess. Hail Mary. Nope. Venture as a guess. I don't know. Spirited and determined. Planko. Determined. Well, it says it right there. Blank Beach, the real. Oh, I have no idea actually. The real Orange County, Lanco Beach, Lauda Beach. Catching some Z's. That's asleep. Irrational fear, phobia. Word before printer or pointer. Word before printer. No, print then word come out. Word before printer. Low ink printer. I don't know. Case by case. I didn't even read it. Considered individual. Okay, so a literal description of the answer to the asterisk. It depends. Okay. Sometimes. Kinda. Well, kinda. I have no idea. Okay. In a non-obvious way. Hidden. Secretive. Under the radar. Subliminal? Mother fucker, bro. Subliminal. Okay. That's Ryan Reynolds. Says out loud without thinking. Blurt. Whoa, we're beefing that. Hold on. Blurts. Blurts. Okay. This is wrong. Paul Blurt Merker. Spot for a roller skater's pad. Elbow. Elbow. I just, in my head, started freaking out because I was like, oh no, elbow is only 4 letters. It's elbow, but it's elbow. Come on now. Best Picture winner found hiding in the Oscar. Best Picture winner found hiding in, and the Oscar goes to. What the fuck are you saying to me? Argo. Holy shit. Holy shit. My brain just exploded. Hold on. Look. It's hiding in, winner goes to, and it's ARGO. The Oscar winning movie Argo. Bro, I don't even know who I am, bro. I don't know where that came from. And you'll never see success like that again. Just be warned. Shout out Argo. I watched Argo in high school, and I remember being like, wow, I can't believe I totally can tell this is a great movie, and I'm just not going to appreciate it until I'm older. I like had that conscious thought of, I'm not ready for this. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Parents, sister. That's your aunt, brother. Hawaiian storytelling dance. Uh-oh. Luau? Uh-oh. Lau? Luau. Uh-oh. Something like that, though. Time of one's life. Say blessed. Say blast. Say have fun. Say, I don't know. Title for Helen Mirren and Emma Thompson. I don't know. What is their title? Cool. Take to the sky. Fly. Acorn bearing tree. That's an oak, baby. Caterer's coffee dispenser. Caterer's coffee dispenser. Like a jug. Just like a lot of it. Just like a ton. It's like a jug, isn't it? How do you feel about jug? Okay, I don't think you like jug. This is many in off-road vehicles. Whoa, many in off-road vehicles are all-terrain. Lago. Legato. You got to say it with an accent so it makes it make more sense. Legato. I have no idea. Caterer's coffee dispenser is. Hold on, this is right? Okay. A tin? Can? I'm thinking like, like the when it's like a ton of what, like, your coworker will pick it up and it'll be like a thing of coffee. I don't know. Above water, sign of a shark. Above water, sign of a shark. Fin. I still don't know what this is. Wood stripped found in many IKEA bed supports. Correct. Yes, there are. Prepares to throw darts. Say. Okay, this. Small recipe amount. Pinch. Some. Cup. Tablespoon. Oh. Okay. Aims. That's what you're doing. Newspaper opinion piece. Off the dome. I don't know. Is this right? What the fuck did I type? Ode, Jot, Egypt, Istea. Step, Mister, Oyster, Sister. This has to be right. This is right. This is right. This might be wrong. What is this one? Slangy affirmative. Is it yep? Okay. Watch my step. Watch. Keep my step. Beep my leap. Keep. What is this? Moyoyoy. Uh-oh. Yep. Plotted steppy step. Is it steppy step? Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Serial. Okay, so this is checks. What does checks start with? Real checks? Is it real? Life checks? Uh-oh, we have a double. This is probably an A. Sachet, bro, you sachet away. Of course. Think of Sasha Velour when she does the I've been hearing your heartbeat inside of me. I keep you for the grip of my bed. On a beautiful fantasy, I can't get you out of my head. It's from the way that you know about it. Is it steppy step? Bro, shut the fuck up. It's not steppy step. Is this a slat? But why is locale light? Is this a slat? Like a slat of wood? I don't know. Steppy step? Bro, are we so positive it's steppy step? My head, but the way that you brought me, I didn't like it so much. I get so emotional, baby. This one is haze. Ah, dude, that fucked me up so bad. In my head, I was like, what if I kept rhythm? I get so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you. And then she takes off her wig to reveal a bald head, but all the rose petals fall down. Art. Bro. What a shame. Oh, dang. Too bad. Nope. It's 1-0. I don't know. Prompted on stage. What does this mean? What do you think, nobody? Interesting. I had that thought too. Prompted on stage. Set up like you're, I don't know. Stop hitting the damn slash button. Joint sometimes bent in protest. Knee. Oh, like you're, in my head I was like, stop. But as in like you can take a knee. 4x4? Idiot. Come on. Now you see it. Now you don't. Bird by bird. Also, shout out Anne Lamont, because when I was teaching, I would always give my students her essay shitty first drafts, because they were so, I taught like freshman English in college. They were so panicked about this idea that what they wrote had to be perfect. So I had to really drill into their heads. I was like, dude, what you write can be shitty. So here's shitty first draft. And I was like, your goal sometimes, they fuck you up in society because they tell you, oh, whatever you make is going to be scrutinized and looked at so ever-presently close with like such an evil eye, like Sauron, to make sure that it's correct. And that's not true. And more often than not, sometimes done is, no, all the time, it is fuck me. all the time, it is better to be done than for it to be good. Because then you get to work on step 2. I just dropped my glasses. Step 2 is important. Once you can move on and start doing that shit and going back and revising and editing and all that stuff, that's when the real work gets done. But we're under this presumption that it's got to be it needs to seem like you're not trying. That's the most important part. You need to make sure that it looks like it's easy, and then you need to make sure that it's right the first time. Fuck that. Shout out Anne Lamont and her dreads as an old white woman. Go on and on and on. I don't. ETA. This is subtly. Lonkly. Launch? Is this hula? Hula dance? Launched. Got off the ground. Yeah, that's launched. I forgot what we were doing. Aura. It means slow, not big. LIGO? I don't know what that is. Poetry competition is a slam, bro. Then we have coffee. Oh, we just learned that it's earn. We learned that literally in the last one. Keep up, brother. All right. Newspaper opinion piece. I don't know. We just did those, so let's do these now. Big penis. Big pena. Company bigwig. A CEO. A supporter. No. Next to each other. Side by side. It is. This isn't mega. This isn't mega. Which thinks, I'm pretty sure it is Poppy, right? I said that at the joke that it was Big Poppy, and I think I'm right. Maxi? Opposite of Mini? Maxi? Yeah, and then this is exec. Rice checks? I had no idea they were made of rice. What did we just get? Executive, Maxi, Poppy. Okay. Wrinkly citrus fruit. Bro, we learned this last time. The problem is we didn't study. We did the required reading, but we didn't actually study. And we didn't take notes. That's on us. When we are taking notes from now on. Planko? Plucky. You are a plucky person. So then what is this? Unlai. I don't know. Prompted on stage. Cued. You get cued, bro. Go on and on and on is to yap. Uh-oh. Alana? Lana Beach? Laka Beach? Laguna Beach, bro. Okay, this is not the fruit I was thinking of. We're going to have to look up that fruit again, too, after this. Sorry, bro. Oh, shit. Fuck. This is a laser printer. Hazard. Okay. Oh, fuck, something's wrong. Sosa. So sad. Okay. What's wrong here? Play-by-play, hey, so sad. Lifted one's spirits. Is not. Would you believe me if I told you it's not Poyad? What's this? Hot to go. This is right. Ups. Okay, this is the one we don't even really know. Oh my god, it's buoyed. Buoyed? Like a buoy? Like buoyancy? The prefix buoyancy? It's step by step, not steppy. Oh shit. What am I missing? Alright, let's go through this. Planet of the Apes. Slat, this might be wrong. Slat, take pleasure in is to enjoy. Opposite of mini is maxi. Prepares to throw a dart, you aim. Geode. Okay, this is wrong. An oped? Okay, side by side has to be it. Something's poppy? Oped? Is it an open? You know what? No, fuck you. We can get this. Step by step, buoyed is right. Rice checks. Ups. Sashay away. Yes, that is correct. Hot to go. Attracted for people of any gender. Yes. Play by play. Cane. Lasso. Haze. Ants on a log. This could be wrong as well. Laguna Beach sounds right? That sounds familiar enough to be correct. You're asleep when you catch Z's. Plucky? But what the fuck is an ugly? Is it like a La Luna? Okay, we're missing some. I don't know what it is. Dude, that was really good. I'm so proud of this. Yeah, tell me what I missed, brother. It wasn't even where I thought it was. Bird by bird. Blurts. Did we fuck up? Was that different? Okay, so this is easy and not... We could have gone all the way down. This is a dame. Silt, not salt, not punny. Okay. Guys. What a good crossword. Yes. What is an ugly, please? A Jamaican tangelo. Hey, this is the guy who's eating every fruit, right? I'm gonna click on this. Don't fuck me up on stream, right? And also, please don't show my childhood Facebook, which I don't think this is connected to. But still. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a citrus fruit, and it's a mix between tangerine, bitter orange, and grapefruit. And we're gonna eat it.
Oh,
I'm not biting into the peel to eat the peel, even though I will eat the peel.
Okay. You took me on a roller coaster of emotions there, brother.
We're gonna eat the inside, and we're gonna rate it.
I was literally like, oh my god, he's eating the peel. And then I was like, oh, never mind, he's not eating the peel. And then he ate the peel. That does look good.
Look how juicy that is.
Look how juicy that is. Your skin is clear, guy. All right, I've had enough of this. Thank you, though.
Juicy. Very.
How about Wikipedia? You want to tell me a little bit about the Jamaican tangelo? What other fruit? Hold on. Including citrus fruit. Other than tangelo, what am I thinking about? Yellow. Wrinkly fruit. Yeah, is this what I'm talking about? Get out of my face. A rough lemon? I don't trust you, face. Why am I on this? What am I thinking of? No. Hold on. Maybe let's go to images. We found it out last time, and it was really interesting. Is it this? It looks like the stuff you got down under. Is it this? No. I'm going to be so pissed if we can't find it. Is it this? No, stop giving me stock. Okay. This is AI. It can go fuck itself, actually. List of yellow fruits. No, you're just gonna give me the basic ass. What about this? A wrinkly lemon. Not a rough lemon. I'm looking for... It's gone forever. This is why we take notes. Is it you? No. Okay. Well, y'all, that's crossword. Time for the other daily games. Let's try our minute cryptic. This is going to be so embarrassing. Please work with me. I'm so bad at these. It's actually remarkable. Although this is a 1 par. Pentagon covers up touch and go situation. Covers. Something is covering something else. Pentagon. Pentagon covers up touch and go. Tit. Not. Okay. Pentagon covers touch and go situation. Cover up covers up like a tattoo. Is it not tat? Okay. 10. Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, or at least he was. Tag. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't know why that's the answer. Pentagon covers up touch and go. Touch and go, and a situation is tag. Hold on. Explain this to me. The indicators, this clue's indicators is covers up and is hidden is a hidden word indicator. Okay. Some fodder covers up our answer hiding inside the fodder. The clue's fodder is pentagon. We'll use these letters. Okay. Definition. Our definition here is touch and go situation. TAG. And the question mark flags that we'll need to think about this laterally. Our answer. Awesome. Okay. We got it. I'm not proud of how we got it, but we got there. Now for Amountle. Guys, the Amountle guy who made the game commented on our YouTube video, dude. And he said, thank you for playing Amountle, man. The literal fucking guy who made it. I was like so starstruck. Let's keep him happy. That's easy. That is 25. Okay. Unfortunately, that's really far away because we're working with little numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No! Yes! I've never done that. 1, 2. No, I'm just kidding. See, we got like 5. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45. I'm going to say like 60. Let's go 6, 7. Oh, shit. That's not bad. We take those. 9, 10. That's like, I'm going to go like 90, bro. Wow. Okay, that could have been a whole lot worse, and I'm proud of that. They're bigger. Maybe like a 70? You always need to go higher than you think. You always need to go higher than you think, dude. Come on. Hey, that was pretty good. I have a feeling a lot of people did really well. How do you get... What? I thought that like max was like 500. Well, I guess these people... I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Round breakdown. Here we go. This is what I was looking for last time. And they've added it. Beautiful. I can duel people. Hold on. Oops. That's my private stuff. Never mind. Okay. Sweet. Thank you, Amountle. Sebatone Nerdle. I just like to do the critical. The guys I play D&D with, or the people I should say, people I play D&D with, we always do Sebatone Nerdle battles before we start. She fucking looks like Willy Wonka. Okay, we're looking for someone with a bob. We've got a shit ton of good stars, high stars. Who has a bob and glasses? Who's got a bob? The Builder? What's a good movie where a girl where the woman has a bob? Good. I mean, No Country for Old Men. But I don't think that's what we're talking about because it says she and not Javier Bardem. She looks like Willy Wonka. What's a really good movie where she has a bob? Let me go through like the Nolan verse. No. Maybe some really good animated film. No. I need more. It's like candy for your soul. Sometimes films seem to be made to do nothing but cheer you up and for a tiny moment change the way you look at the world. Blank has almost the magical power to make you forget your woes for that tiny moment. That is its running time and makes you linger in that warm afterglow it manages to evoke. It has Blank's typical visual flair and great performance all around, but the dreamlike quality this film is instilled within its music. The soundtrack is a piece of art itself. I need my glasses. It is very difficult to make a feel-good movie that isn't cheesy, and that, well, actually makes you feel good. This film, due to its big heart and sincerity, manages to do both superbly. This is a great film. They hate it when you serve quiet, shy dreamer girl. Oh, fucking. Oh my god, it's Amelie. Amelie? Boom. She does look. Dude. That's Willy Wonka, baby. I've still not seen this movie. Sorry. I apologize. It's magical how the French come together when an English monarch dies. Glad to see those 5 years of French classes help me understand exactly 0% of this without subtitles. All right. Beautifully done. Amelie? Spell check. I am not a robot. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. Let's play. Oops. Get started. Oops.
Difficult. Adjective meaning hard to do.
Good audio.
Functionary. Functionary. A noun meaning one who serves in a certain function. Functionary.
Are you kidding?
Pirate. A noun meaning one who commits. Geometric. A adjective. Freeze. A verb meaning to become.
Easy.
Wisdom. A noun meaning ability. Truculence. A noun meaning the quality or state of being truculent. Truculence. A noun meaning the quality or state of being.
Nice. I don't know what that word means.
Quotient. A noun meaning the number resulting from the
Ooh.
audience. A noun meaning a group.
Sorry.
Vicarious. An adjective meaning experienced or realized through imaginative or sympathetic participation in the experience of another. Vicarious comes from Latin, meaning vicarious.
You won't need it to, don't lie.
Bacal. An adjective meaning of, relating to, near, involving, or.
Damn it.
Drudgery. A noun meaning dull, irksome, and.
Nice.
Repast. A noun meaning something taken as food, meal. This word.
Nice.
Sagittarius.
Ay,
A
ay,
noun
ay.
meaning a southern zodiacal constellation.
There's two
Pictured
T's, aren't
as
there?
a centaur.
Okay. We did it wrong.
Hawsers. A noun meaning a large rope for towing, mooring, or securing a ship. The word originates from hawsers. A noun meaning.
That's the best I could give you. I'm going to be honest with you. All right. Let's learn some stuff. Functionary. Oh, functionary. A person who works as an official in the government, political party, or large business. A bureaucratic role. Okay. That's a functionary. What is truculence? Truculent. Let's start there. Truculent is an adjective that means eager or quick to argue, aggressively defiant, or scathingly harsh. I gotta add that to my list of words. I love that word, actually. That person is so truculent. It describes someone who's always ready to fight or a person with a fierce, bitter attitude. Where's it come from? Doot, doot. Comes from the Latin word truculentus. Okay. It entered the English language around the 1530s to 1550s, retaining its stark sense of brutality and warlike savagery. Nice. Truculent. What else were we missing? Quotient. We just should have used an E. Buccal. I don't know. Is this buckle fat? It is. Girl. Dude. Everyone has autonomy to do whatever they want. I think I also then have the autonomy to disgrace and hate the beauty industry, and also hate the way you can say it's not forced and that everyone still has the ability to make their own decisions. But if I'm a cigarette salesman and I am predatory towards college campuses, I'm a bad guy. So same thing goes for the companies that are trying to push this idea that you need to look like that and look like any of the other blah, blah, blah beauty standards. I know I'm not saying anything necessarily heroic, but I hate this idea that it's like, well, it's their choice. It is, but I think it's important to question where these choices come from. And I think, yeah, dude, it's your choice to do heroin. But at the same time, if I'm a heroin salesman, I'm a bad guy. Like, so I guess I'm just pointing the direction of anger towards the predatory aspects of not like social media, but the companies involved in social media who are constantly pushing the need to be thinner. Sorry about it. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, Leah Michelle. I'm so sorry. Hers is so bad, dude. Hold on. I love me some Glee. But, dude, that's a lot, brother. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. And I'm not going to say, oh, she's pretty before. She shouldn't have done it. You could do whatever you want. But it's said that the pressure that is ever present, I guess, frustrates me. Okay. Sagittarius, we need to know, has 2 T's. What is a hawser? Hawser. Oh. A hawser is a thick, strong mirror. Get the fuck off my screen. Check this out. Did you get... Fuck AI, bro. Did you guys know? Hawser. Oh.
Hawser.
A hawser is a thick, strong Merriam-Webster's definition. Who knew? It's a nautical term. That is thick, bro. So is that. Golly. Hawser is a nautical term for a thick rope used in mooring or towing a ship. A hawser is not waterproof, as is a cable. Hawser is an anchor rope located on the hawse. You're scaring the hawse. Whoa, that's not what I needed. I wanted you to give me the definition of hawse. That is what you did. I apologize. Alteration of hulse. So it's on the neck. Show me the hawse of a ship, would you? Excuse me. Pardon. See, okay. Here's my problem with AI. It looks like you might mean a heap of shit house, or mixing up the nautical. Don't talk to me, man. You are meant to exist as a nothingness. You input and output. Stop talking to me. Whoa. Hawse hole is a nautical term for a small hole in the hull of the ship through which hawsers are passed. So this is the hawse, and then the hawser goes in the hawse hole. Okay. Oh, sure. Tell me about a hawse piper. Is that this thing? Hawse piper is the informal maritime industry term to refer to a merchant ship's officer. Oh, it's a position. Who began his or her career as an unlicensed merchant seaman and did not attend traditional maritime college or academy. So this is a hawse pipe, but we also call a person a hawse piper. You're a hawse piper, brother. Anything else? No. Interesting. Yeah. Tell me about a repast. I don't. You said something about. It said something about food, and get away from me, AI. You've angered me. Meal. It's just the act or time of taking food. Okay. Something taken as food. Interesting. What are we on to next, baby? Bandle. Tired of ads? Baby, I don't have ads. This is from 2000. Great year. Y2K, turn of the millennia. Almost like 500 million views. This isn't easy. It was still technically the 90s. The 90s didn't end until like 2003. Post 9/11. So this is still the 90s. Boom. Oh, this is oh no! I didn't mean to hit that. Oh no! Oh. What's this at the end? Hold on. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just don't know my Britney, bro. Oh. That was such a bad showing. That was so bad. I heard the I was like, oh, is it fucking Ice Ice Baby? When did Ice Ice Baby come out? 1990. We were a decade late. Sick. Is that I was gonna say I could picture it. Of course I could picture it. I grew up picturing it. I was picturing this, the red. Or like that famous TikTok that keeps going around of her like doing it's like a blooper or something like that, and she's like making funny faces and then she like locks in. Okay. Wait, what? Are these the same thing? I guess I've not watched that video since it was like on like VH1 before school, and I was feeling things I had never felt before. Globle. Where are we starting? Where are we starting, gang? Where are we starting and farting? Is this an ad? Get out of here. I always do Egypt, but you know what? Let's do a Hail Mary. Give me Argentina. Give me Argentina. Hail Mary. Okay, we're very far from that. Give me another Hail Mary. Give me Bulgaria. Uh-oh, that's not that much closer. But it is, I guess, some way closer. Are we like down? I guess you could say that's thousands of kilometers. Are we somewhere like Namibia? Okay, Namibia is very warm. We're 500 feet. If we've got South Africa, Bolivia? No, not Bolivia. What am I thinking of? Namibia. Fuck it. Give me excuse me. You should keep my thing there. Zimbabwe is adjacent to the answer. We're in the Z's territory, and we're not Eswatini. We're not Lesotho. We're not over. If we're over here, so then is it going to be Zambia? Okay, that means it is Mozambique. Bro, we're getting so good with our geography, dude. Did you see that fucking play? We went Namibia. We said, okay, it's got to be maybe Zimbabwe. It says adjacent. Okay, I'm thinking Zambia. What is adjacent to that? Mozambique. Well done. High fives all around. Travle. Liechtenstein to Albania? Liechtenstein borders, what is that? France and Spain. So let's go France first. Okay. I meant Germany. Oh, fuck. Okay, we've beefed this pretty bad. Let's reset. Liechtenstein. Oh, I'm thinking Luxembourg, which is like I think maybe over there. Okay. Liechtenstein. What's below Germany? Let's all say it together. 1, 2, 3. It's not Hungary, idiot. Don't type that. Whoa. Czech is right here. Austria. Oh my god, I'm beefing this. I'm panicking. Okay, Austria was the right choice though. We need to get to Albania. What's long? We could either go like Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina and stuff, or I guess we could go round out here. So how about Hungary? Just because I click on your map doesn't mean I want you to take away my cursor of typing, please. Let's go Hungary. Right. Okay. Romania? Does that bring us as low as I want? It doesn't. We did not need to go Romania. What's right below Hungary? Greece is below all this. Maybe it is Bosnia and Herzegovina? No. Croatia would bring us around here. So what brings us in here? We've got Slovenia. Nope. Is it Slovakia? No, Slovakia is up here, isn't it? Let's see. It is up there. Damn it. Okay. Romania to Albania. And Albania's on the east and Bulgaria's on the west. So Bulgaria's over here. Albania's over here. How do we get there, folks? I mean, North Macedonia is might be involved. Did I get it? No, you just made me stop. Hey, I was still going. I'm fine. Hey, I'm so fine being wrong over and over and over and over. What was the correct answer? Liechtenstein to Austria to Hungary. Okay, so they did go left. They did go Austria, Slovenia, Croatia. Oh, wait, what? That's so fucked up. That's part of the reason I didn't go that way is because I thought we were going to have to go through Bosnia. Turns out, the little Croatian. Does that mean that doesn't touch at all? Hold on. Google Maps, please. Oh, fuck. All right, I'm going to have to black that out when I post the recording. I did not even think about that. Holy shit. Okay, so what if I do this? We'll first go like that. No, that's awful. Oh my god. It literally like is how many people are watching? 0. It zooms in directly on my home. Oh my god. Hold on. Can I take that off? Location. Remove location from Google Maps. Yeah. Google Maps steps to my location. Location sharing. Manage your location. You are not sharing your real-time location with anyone. I don't want to be sharing it with you. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll figure that out later. For now, we'll just keep it black screen, and I'm just gonna zoom all the way out. I'm so glad. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I'm not famous. Fuck me, bro. That was like right on my home. Okay, shut this, please, too. No, bro. Is this gonna show anything? Wow, that sucks. Okay. I'm glad I learned that now. You know what I mean? Okay, here's our question. If we went from Liechtenstein to Austria to Hungary to Croatia, I guess it doesn't, right? Bosnia and Herzegovina doesn't. This is the only place where it's touching. They get like this little area because this is the same thing as well. That's not a dude. That's not a lot of coast, brother. I assumed that this was all their coast, but if the answer in that game was that we were supposed to go from Croatia, this is still Dubrovnik. I guess is still Croatia. Yeah. To then Montenegro, to then Albania. Interesting. Okay. We're never clicking on Google Maps again. That was so scary. All right, next game. We don't have many left. In fact, this is the excuse you. Is my logged in? Yes. Okay, so it's going to keep our information. Let's play this.
Wisconsin.
Shut up, I think. Yeah, shut up. Okay, Wisconsin.
Arizona.
New Mexico, Arizona.
Iowa, Kentucky.
This is loud in my ear. Hold on. Kentucky, Alabama, Rhode Island, Arkansas. That's right there. Ohio. Maryland is the funny looking one. Kansas is the one near Arkansas. We got Alaska, Delaware. What did Delaware? I don't know. Alaska, nice. Back to back. Louisiana, Georgia. We got Utah. Got the whoa. Oops, my fault, brother. Connecticut. We've got Washington, the top Dakota, the lower Virginia. Nuh-uh, Idaho. Whoa, I'm blanking. I'm unblanking. Hawaii. Not to be confused with old Jersey. This is the one that in my head looks like Maryland. Vermont. This is where all the rich people come from. If you live in Vermont, you're the richest person I've ever met. Deal with it. Wyoming. That's right there. Nevada is where we fucked up thinking it was Utah. That was very silly. Indiana's right next to Ohio. West Virginia is, you won't believe it, it's going to be west of Virginia. Michigan is going to be the one that looks like it could be two states. Florida. Oregon. Right under Washington, Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah, get some history done, baby. We got South Carolina, Mississippi. That's the MISSISSIPPI, baby. Minnesota. Oklahoma has the largest Native American population in the world. Illinois is basically Indiana in my head. New Hampshire is right next to Vermont. Maine is the big top one. Missouri is the belly of the beast of our little chef here. We've got South Dakota. Nebraska is the one that you think kind of just looks like Colorado is overlapping it in a way. Montana looks like a face. New Mexico, we've got New York. Shout out Mamdani, right? New York City, is that in? Wasn't there like some joke? Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. North Carolina. Isn't there some gag that like New York City isn't in? No, it's New York, New York. What the fuck am I thinking of? Manhattan. Okay, maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. For some reason, I was like, isn't there like a thing where like one of those is actually just in Buffalo? But I guess that's New York. Shut up. Everybody shut the hell up. Let's start with Europe. Latvia. We just talked about Bosnia. Turns out, dude, look at that. He's missing. You see that little sliver underneath him? Turns out that coast is not his. Kosovo, Montenegro, Kosovo. Kosovo is on the outside. Montenegro is coastal, so that's how we can know that. Andorra is the spot between Spain and France. North Macedonia, in my head, looks like a cheeseburger. I don't know why, but that helps you remember it. Italy. Austria is this spot, right? Oops, underneath. Bulgaria is on the west. Excuse me, is on the east. San Marino is the lower one? Higher one. Lower one? Fuck off. Romania is big, baby. Croatia is the funny looking one. Malta, that is the M. Nope. This is Monaco. Portugal. Touching Spain. Finland right there. Hungary is this guy. Ireland, that is touching the UK, understandably why you would want your freedom. The British Empire is famous for not being kind. We've got Switzerland, Montenegro, we just talked about you as well. Spain. Slovenia is touching this sea. Liechtenstein is the little one. We just worked with it. Denmark. Oop, right there. Poland. Sweden is always on the east. Excuse me. Yes, the east. I keep getting that. It's whatever. Shut up. Germany. Slovakia is landlocked. Albania is on the west. Belgium is below our friend here, who, when it comes across, of course, will know it. Greece. Moldova, these nuts, brother. Oops. Netherlands, Lithuania, Russia, Luxembourg, which is what I thought we were fucking with earlier when we did Liechtenstein. That's Norway. Vatican City is on the lower. Iceland is over there. Belarus is bigger than you think. Monaco. The Ukraine. What am I missing? Serbia. 92. I think it's what we got last time. Nope. Now we move on to the North America, baby. Easy peas. Oh, let me go F11. My bad, y'all. El Salvador. Costa Rica. Guatemala. Ooh, yes. Haiti is on the west. Dominican Republic is on the east. Belize. Honduras. I had a friend from Honduras. Panama. United States. Nicaragua. Cuba. Mexico. Canada. And Jamaica. Easy peasy. Give me South America, baby. Bolivia is what I always get mixed up with the African country right next to Namibia, but for some reason I always want to say Bolivia, even though that's not what it is. Barovia? Nope, that's made up, isn't it? Isn't Barovia not a real place? Oh yeah, that's from Dungeons and Dragons. Venezuela. Guyana is Suriname, French New Guinea. Yeah, okay. Speaking of, Argentina. Peru, right below Ecuador. Speaking of, Chile. Give me Uruguay. French Guyana, Colombia, Brazil, Paraguay. I love the United States. And Bolivia. Uruguay, Paraguay. Shit ass, bro. It's this. Wow, we've never gotten a island over here so smoothly. I'm really proud of us. Malawi, Niger, Sierra Leone is landlocked. No, it's not. It's this one. Oh my god. Okay. Burundi, Gabon. That's where they filmed that one season of Survivor. Libya, Sudan, South Africa, Uganda. Uh-oh, idiot. Zimbabwe. Chad, looks like a Chad. Namibia. This is Angola. What is this? Oh god, I can't remember. Republic of the Congo is small. That's you. Nigeria. Cape Verde is right here, baby. Did great in the World Cup. Got to give props where props is due. We got Ghana. Oh, okay. Lesotho. Uh-oh. I will never get that right. Equatorial New Guinea. We got Mali. Kenya is right there because it's smaller than Ethiopia. Then we have Rwanda, what we misclicked earlier. We've got Madagascar. Shout out Algeria, which is huge. And it's right there. Okay. Ethiopia, also big. Democratic Republic of the Congo is the big one in the middle. Mauritania is over here. And the Guinea-Bissau is that one. Your booty. Egypt. Seychelles is the high one. Mozambique. Tanzania is the one. Uh-oh. No, it's not. This is Tunisia. Tanzania is with our Z's over here. Morocco. Benin next to Togo. Botswana is the one I keep always wanting to say Bolivia on, even though that's not right. Liberia. I thought you were American. Western Sahara. Senegal. is on the outside. And then the Gambia is in the middle. Zambia, keeping with the Z's. Burkina Faso is the one that is landlocked because it's 2 words. Sao Tome and Principe is right there. Ivory Coast is the one right there. Shout out Somaliland. It's the smaller, most north one. The Gambia is the one right in the middle. Tunisia is the one closest to Europe. South Sudan. Guinea. Everything's Guinea. Why is that? I'm going to look that up, actually. Eritrea and Angola. What am I missing? Okay. 96%. We should be getting 100 on those. We've been doing it a long time. Okay. Why are so many places named... Ah! What? What the fuck is going on? Places named Chevy Chase, such as neighborhood streets and land tracts in Maryland, Greendale, California, Glendale, excuse me, I was thinking community, are not named after the comedy actor. Okay, that was my question. Instead, they trace their names back to the famous 14th century border skirmish in Old English folk song. We don't, I mean, yeah, this probably isn't named after the disgruntled, notorious SNL actor. Chevy Chase, glasses time. Chevy Chase may have been derived from the old, French word chevaucher, used in medieval Scotland and England to describe the horseback raids made into the ancient borderlands between 2 countries. Or, since Cheviot Hills run along the middle of the border country, which was partly under cultivation, and the hills, chases, enclosed hunting grounds reserved by their owners' use, were popular hiding and hunting areas for both sides. Perhaps Cheviot and Chase were combined to get the name Chevy Chase. Okay. The battle is this, so it's not like named after a person? The battle became part of Scottish and English folklore, moving on from oral to written tradition. First in the form of the Scottish ballad Battle of Outerbourne, then in the English version Chevy Chase. Okay. Interesting. What the fuck were we looking up? Oh, why are so many places named Guinea? Shout out to people 11 years ago on Reddit. Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, and Papua New Guinea. Why? I'm very curious. Okay. More geographical than historical. Guinea is a region in West Africa, named after the Gulf of Guinea. Most European colonies in that region naturally took on names like French Guinea, Spanish Guinea, Portuguese Guinea, German Guinea, etc. After independence, some kept Guinea while dropping the names of the colonists. Portuguese Guinea became Guinea-Bissau. Okay, so wait, what is the Gulf of Guinea? Careful, SpongeBob. Okay, so then that's why. You got the Equatorial Guinea, you got Guinea, Guinea-Bissau. Is this... Yeah, but why French Guinea? Oh, that's Guyana. Is that the same thing? Was that fucked up of me to ask that? French Guyana related to... Guinea. French Guyana, the country, and the country of Guinea in West, or not directly. Okay. Guyana and Guinea, obviously. Okay. So it's because of the Gulf of Guinea. Became Guinea-Bissau, French Guinea. Where is French Guinea? Is that something different? French. I thought you were just going to give me a map. Okay. French Guinea is green. I'm colorblind. Oh, it is. We were literally just talking about it, idiot. Guinea-Bissau. We also have, which I get. Oh, I'm getting turned around. French Guinea. Spanish Guinea, German Guinea. I guess those names change. German Guinea dropped the Guinea part entirely and became Togo and Cameroon. That's good work. I like that. What about the Guyanas in South America? Hey, brother, you read my mind. Spanish Guyana, British Guyana, Dutch Guyana, totally unrelated terms to the words Guyana. Oh, that's not a Q. That's a little magnifying glass. Comes from South Africa Indian word for big waters. Okay. So we got a lot of Guineas because of the Guinea Gulf. What do we call it? Gulf of Guinea. And then Guyana because it means big waters. Interesting. Let's take us home. I always do worse at this one, but that's okay. But we're going to start with a fucking easy one. Uzbekistan. Oops.
Thailand.
Nice. Okay. That's boom. Kuwait is this. Oops. Oops. What the fuck? Okay, we're beefing this. I'm sorry. I'm also really getting hungry. So Qatar. That's that guy. Laos is the big long one. Myanmar is the one that looks like an alien in my head. United Arab Emirates is the one that we shouldn't have clicked on when we did. Syria. China. Iran. Hold on. Iran, Iraq. Oh, I will never, mark my words, we will never get that right. And that's okay. Maldives. Maldives nuts. Is that you, guy? It is. Indonesia. Mongolia. Yep. Taiwan. Cambodia. Kazakhstan is the big one. Jordan. Oh! That's ridiculous. I was trying to click Malaysia. Usha. Singapore. I'm blacking out. I apologize. Lebanon. This is Israel, so that's Lebanon. Bahrain. What do we think? Nope. Afghanistan.
Philippines.
Boom. We got the T's, which are that one. Yep. This is the other T. And this is Kyrgyzstan. Then we have Pakistan. Give me that T, baby. That's Brunei, Israel, India. This is the other T, because the T's are more south. That's how I remember it in my head. Bangladesh. Whoops. That's Georgia. Touching the Caspian Sea, baby. Azerbaijan. Yapin. 86. We've done better before. All right. Good class today, everybody. Class dismissed. Enjoy your time. Have a great day. Go stand outside in the sun and go. Hey, kiss a friend and make it complicated. All right. Have a good one, y'all.